Sean O'Malley crossed paths with former dual-weight UFC champion Daniel Cormier at UFC 276 backstage. In a video uploaded to his YouTube channel, the bantamweight prospect opened up about the interaction. Sean jokingly stated that DC offered his apologies for his comments on leg kicks.
Oh yeah, DC finally came and apologized for me. He said, "Sugar, I'm sorry. I know you know how to check leg kicks. I know you're the best kickboxer in the world. I know you got jiu-jitsu at black belt level.
I know you could toss me.
I know you could probably ankle pick me. I'm sorry, Sugar. I will not talk bad on your name ever again." I fucking flinched at him and he scurried out of there. Kidding. Came up to me. You know, we don't not like each other. And for me, I don't want to have beef with someone that could probably beat me up. So I was like, yeah, bro, we're good. No, I think we're good. I think we're in the same business. That's kind of the entertainment business. He does the YouTube, it's ESPN shit. So he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. You know, we're buds at the end of the day. Would we hang out? I'd probably get drunk with DC.
During a conversation amongst members of the UFC 276 weigh-in show, Dustin Poirer spoke highly of Israel Adesanya's cage presence. Dustin said that as an active fighter, he'd like to be like Izzy, stating,
You're a guy, when I watch you fight live, I'm thinking there's no other place this guy should be than in that octagon.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Former UFC champion Daniel Cormier recently had a rather embarrassing slip-up on Twitter after falling for fake news surrounding his wife. A Twitter account known for making fake news headlines about fighters, but DC failed to see this one coming. Khabib Nurmagomedov was recently inducted into the modern wing of the UFC Hall of Fame. Before the ceremony, he was interviewed by BT Sports. At one point during the conversation, his good friend and fellow inductee Daniel Cormier hilariously interrupted him. The Eagle was asked to share his opinion on why Dagestan has produced so many good fighters. According to the former title holder, one of the main reasons is the strong amateur MMA circuit.
One of the reasons, because we have very big amateur career. Amateur career is very important for fighters. Look at Islam. He have almost 300 fights. I fight more than 300 times in amateur, brother. I have more than 300 amateur fights, brother. Come on, bro.
Justin Gaethje recently revealed that he couldn't keep his emotions in check during his fight against Charles Oliveira at UFC 274.
At the end of the day, being at home in front of my crowd, sometimes you lose control of your emotions. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I had the time of my life. It's a crazy game to play.
Khabib Nurmagomedov dismissed claims by his manager Ali Abdelaziz that the Russian would beat current middleweight champion Israel Adesanya.
No, because I'm not gonna fight in 185. I'm not gonna fight with him. It's right now this is his time, you know. Don't try to take his greatness, you know. It's just, you know, because how many years he is middleweight champion? 3, 4. I think he deserves some respect, you know. Don't treat him like this, like some lightweight can beat him easily. It's like if we grapple, we can grapple, you know. It's in the gym, I did with all these heavyweights, light heavyweights, middleweights in gym. What I did, but going to fight and talk about, oh, I can smash him. I didn't say this. People talk about this. You know, I don't agree with this.
Sean Strickland was present at UFC 276 pre-fight press conference and showed off his verbal skills. His performance at the presser caught the eye and the ear of Kevin Holland, who praised Tarzan and said he made him proud.
I'm French. You know, Big Mouth Jr., you did a good job, son, and I'm proud of you. I can't call you son just yet, but I can call you Big Mouth Jr. You know, I taught you that during the pandemic, how to talk like that. And I see you have been practicing. You also had your keys dangling on the side with the white tee and the blue Levi jeans, just like I do when I'm on embedded driving in the old schools. I'm proud of you, my boy. You making Corona in motherfucking California proud, boy. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am.
Tony Ferguson was recently interviewed by Helen Yee, who asked about his Twitter post that shows him weighing 187.8 pounds. She wondered if he would be fighting at welterweight next.
My next fight's gonna be against Khabib. I'm gonna pull that son of a bitch, that cake eater motherfucker. The idea is to go on tough and coach. Like I say, you can't sandbag forever. I took 4 fights, opportunities to be able to go out there, demonstrate to the UFC that I'm a go-getter. Win or lose, it was just gonna be opportunity for Khabib to have film. If you're gonna have film, why aren't you gonna take the fight? Your pops was the only one that said that this was the fight that you wanted.
The rivalry between Henry Cejudo and Aljamain Sterling continues. The two fighters recently met face-to-face in a parking lot and exchanged verbal jabs. Both of them were present at the UFC X event, which featured a meet and greet with various fighters and personalities tied to the promotion.
You next? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? You really don't want the smoke though. You gonna get it? But you really don't want the smoke. You're not only gonna bend one knee, but you can bend two. So prepare. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want the smoke. Prepare. So get your ass in shape. Go talk to Dana and let Daddy let you tell you. Daddy's gonna tell you. Daddy's gonna tell you when you can play. Daddy's gonna tell you when you can play. You can do TJ Pillow Show and Triple C's next. So enjoy that card ride. Go ahead, show him. Because that's gonna be Triple C's here first. I hear a lot of noise. I don't like noise. I like action. So let me know when you're ready. Let's go. With the ink to paper, baby. Let's go, dude. What's up, man? What's up, man? Let's go.
Ahead of the UFC 276 weigh-ins, Israel Adesanya had a cordial chat with rapper Drake over FaceTime. The musician said during the call that he had bet a light million on the last style bender and was positive about a good return on his investment.
Drake Rogers.
Oh yeah, there he is. What's good?
What's good, fam? How are you, my man?
Great. How you doing?
Very well. It was the last hit out. So I've just been watching food porn for the last maybe hour and a half on Instagram. Wait, what are you eating right now? First of all, what are you about to eat right now?
Oh, I'm at Soto. Soto's the best restaurant in Toronto. First of all, you have to come to Toronto after this is done. Like today too, I played ball today too. So
Yeah.
I'm about to go crazy.
Get some calories in there. Yeah, I'm depleted in calories right now. So this last hit out, weigh in tomorrow, and I go chop life. I go chop life, man.
Bro, I already know what time it is. I put a light million up.
Light
I
mill?
wasn't playing.
Man.
A light mill. I had to put a light mill on my brother. Return on investment is a lot. I just want to wish you good luck. I love you, brother. You're different. You're a different guy, bro. I have a deep level of respect for you.
Oh man, you give me the chills right now, brother. I appreciate that. As a fellow empath and a rake himself, I really appreciate that.
Israel Adesanya was brought to tears when his coach Eugene Bearman left an emotional message for him and other fighters of the City Kickboxing Gym ahead of UFC 276.
It's unfortunately, duty calls, so I got to take off and I can't be there for, what I consider one of the important parts of the week. The whole week's important, but I don't want to leave without showing my appreciation. First to you guys, Israel, Volk and Brad. Just mad respect. Respect for just what you guys do. And the dedication, the professionalism, the belief and the support you guys give the team. But then I also want to thank everybody else that gets us to this point. And, now we're just who we are.
Think about New Zealand, this country with under 5 million people, and they have the best team in the world, consistently the best in the world. So instead, the power of teamwork comes from a belief, it comes from a mindset. We can't get satisfied by the breakthroughs. We can celebrate them, we should celebrate them, but we can't be satisfied by the limits. That's what humbles me the most about the power of teamwork, because it's almost